bottom of the ninth, late night in the suburbs. That's the basketball court right there. As you can see, the sprinklers are on. But if you want to get a little night action here in the suburbs, see, the cool thing about America is when people run to the internet, they only want to run to the internet complaining because they have pain inside their hearts. And that pain was given to them by an offspring of a bitter relative, and they carry that pain. But when it's all said and done in America, you have places called the suburbs where you could literally come and play basketball 11 p.m. at night, 12 p.m. at night, 1 a.m. at night. They're not going to show you this on the news. All they're going to show you is the vision. Matter of fact, people over there playing tennis after hours is 11 p.m. in Phoenix, you feel me? Off the backboard, boom, shakalaka. When it's all said and done, this is one thing they're not going to show you. I'm the type of person, I do not believe in W supremacy. I believe in, can you pay the rent? If you could pay the rent and you're able to afford to live in certain places, it's end of discussion. There's nothing to talk about. And I'm gonna say this again, there is nothing to talk about. Listen, the way America's designed, now if you was in a different neighborhood and you're walking around shooting alive at 11 p.m., at the end of the day, they might start shooting while you shooting alive, you feel me? So when it's all said and done, remember, when I came to YouTube 2 years ago, I told you guys, listen, make sure you live in the suburbs. All that downtown, listen, downtown brings everybody out. Downtown, I'm kind of iffy on downtown because I told you, all roads lead to the suburbs. No, all roads lead to downtown. Not all roads lead to the suburb. Let's get it off the backboard. Boom, shakalaka. We're talking about 11 o'clock at night. This is America they not going to show you. All they're going to show you is live reporting from O Block. Live, Q50 is chasing Q50 with Lil 50 from Bloodhound 50. That's what they're going to show you on the media. They not going to show you this. They not going to show you this. I am telling you, bro. When it's all said and done, Phoenix, it hits different, bro. We're talking about 11 p.m. at night. Like, it hits different. We can't talk anymore. We literally got to show. Because what people do is they run to America and they be like, oh, there's no opportunities for us. Yeah, it's opportunities if you work hard. There's opportunities if you put in that work. See, I put in that work. I don't complain. I make it work. I don't complain about anything. You feel me? A lot of people never been to Phoenix. People watch my content from all over the world. If you come to America, listen, Phoenix is one of the safest cities that you should come to. When it's all said and done, this is Phoenix, 11 p.m. at night. If you want to have a free date, listen, why would you have to trick off when you could play late night volleyball? Late night volleyball. Late night volleyball. Beautiful. You don't even got to worry about anything. Around here, people are not bitter around here. You see what I'm saying? Come over here. You know what I mean? Late night, play volleyball, walk around. We're talking about 11 p.m. in America. So when you watch the news and you hear the news and they try to have you all confused on the news, listen, we're going to keep walking. We're talking about 11 p.m. at night, bro. But then the way America's designed, you go to other neighborhoods, 11 o'clock at night, people serving crack rocks off the back blocks. You see what I'm saying? That's how America is, bro. Don't let anybody fool you. America is all about, are you willing to pay rent? A lot of people are not willing to pay rent. They just want to live off the government. That's why they're so heavily into politics. But when you're able to pay rent and you know the area and this is literally your area, like, come on, man. Like, we're talking about late night. We're talking about late night, 11 p.m. late night. Some neighborhoods, people can't even walk 11 p.m. late night. You feel me? So I just wanted to get out here, show you this real quick. About to drop another video. But before I drop another video, just wanted to show you guys late night Phoenix. This is called PV. This is Paradise Valley. This is Paradise Valley. So when it's all said and done, as far as Paradise Valley, other than probably DV, you're not going to hear about anything going on in PV. Because people over here, we work. We don't cry. We don't complain. We don't scream any type of supremacy. We just work. And that's what it is. It's a community of hardworking people. Nobody's crying. Matter of fact, 11 o'clock, if you don't got no friends, you could come over here and make some friends. Man, I got to bring Flo here at 11 o'clock. She going to go crazy. She might jump in that water. But 11 o'clock, listen, hey, yo, I'm shooting the live, y'all. Y'all mind getting in this live real quick? I appreciate y'all. Like, so they even cool with YouTube. They cool with YouTubers. You see what I'm saying? Late night. They cool with YouTubers. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. The channel is called Breaking News Channel 44. I appreciate y'all. They like, enough of this. Enough of this. You feel me? But it's love. You feel me? If you don't got no friends, sit back, talk. They'll talk with you. They'll talk with you. They cool. They'll talk with you. They look like they ready to jump. Late night, Phoenix. You feel me? Little quick, little something, something. You feel me? 15 minutes. And usually they have vendors. They have a lot of trucks over here. This is a park. But, like, you got to think about it. You feel me? Like, this is America. This is America. Matter of fact, this is actually, you could actually fish here, community fishing. And this is what they have. Okay, bet. See? Listen. Put you on to Phoenix. You feel me? Like, even though I drop content, it's so much to do in Phoenix. I feel like one thing I wasn't doing was really putting people onto Phoenix. You feel me? And he's ready. That's how it is. That's the type of people I want to mentor. I'm ready to mentor people that's ready to fly. My man is ready to fly. See, I like that. As a mentor, I see the potential right there. He is not a duck. He's about to be an eagle. But this is what you can fish for. Catch that catfish, catch a rainbow trout, you feel me? Catch a bass, catch a sunfish, you feel me? It is what it is, you feel me? Late night. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over here, sit, rock this live right here on the bench. It is what it is. This side of town, people know not even to slap box on this side of town. You can't even slap box over here. And you know, you always gotta keep your head on the swivel wherever you go. Got public restrooms right there. Matter of fact, I think they coming out playing basketball right now. But on this side of town, people don't even slap box. You're not even allowed to make threats over here. This is called Paradise Valley. You can't even slap box. You can't even look like you're about to ball your fist up. You can't even do that over here. That's the beauty of Phoenix. Like, we have real suburbs. Oh, look at the water. Nice and clear. You feel me? So, bench right here, you know. I might start coming over here, think about video topics, late night. I mean, it's a vibe. Bring flow over here, you feel me? I see this all the time, bro. I've been seeing this for 2 years. It's my first time pulling up, but it is what it is. As content creators, especially when you live in a beautiful city, you got to use natural resources. Everybody put NR for natural resources. Places like Colorado, beautiful. Places like Phoenix, beautiful. Las Vegas, beautiful. Natural resources. I don't even got to try too hard. Got the ducks right there. That's a TikTok short right there. I'm about to, like, you know what I mean? TikTok shorts right there. You feel me? We in the building. I love to go to the park. Man, I'm telling you, man, see, the cool thing about living in the suburbs, I'll be honest, if you got to do a bank transaction at 3 a.m., you could do it and don't even feel like nothing's going to happen. Like, I like that. Like, I didn't move to the suburbs till I was like 34. That's like my first time. So, you know, we 5 years in this, you feel me? It is what it is. Like, I'm talking about like the suburbs. But, you know, not to give a timeline, but when it's all said and done, I say 34 is like the first time I really pull up in the suburbs. Ever since then, I just been sharing like, wow, like, it's a beautiful life. Like, matter of fact, they over there playing volleyball. Matter of fact, they over there playing basketball. Like, you know what I mean? I want that for everybody, you know? If you want to play with your friends at night, you can play with your friends at night without even have to worry about, do I have to fight at night? Do I have to fight at night? We're just going to rock a 20-minute live because it is what it is. We're going to walk around the park a little bit more. But it's crazy. When I first came, nobody was here. But now you guys get to see the suburbs of Phoenix. People out, they're having a good time. Nobody's going to slap each other. Nobody's going to fight each other because you're not allowed to slap box. You're not allowed to do anything in Paradise Valley. You just can't. You're not allowed to. Hey, excuse me. What's up, fellas? Hi. See, it's a good thing I'm not looking for validation. If I was looking for validation, see, that's how it is. That's how it is. You know what I mean? Late night. We're talking about 11:20 at night. Phoenix, they playing volleyball over there. You can't beat it, bro. Everybody just, people fight anywhere, anytime. Don't be fooled. Not in Paradise Valley, baby. You don't understand, babe. 85, $100 million mansions down the street, bro. Ain't no fighting over here. People are having a good time. As you see, nobody's going to go for it. Nobody's going to jump the gun. Nobody's going to jump the gun. You can't tell me about the surroundings. Matter of fact, let's walk around a little bit more. Let's keep pushing. Let's get 20 minutes. I try to do at least 20-minute lives. Right now, we are at 9 minutes 50. Let's go. Got to walk around. I heard they was playing Rihanna or something. spaceships. I think that was Nicki Minaj in the background. So it is what it is. Let's walk around. God said, don't be fooled. No, he doesn't understand. He just doesn't understand because he doesn't understand what's 5 minutes down the street. If he saw what was 5 minutes down the street, he went, no. Matter of fact, they got facial recognition. Like when you drive around here, they have cameras to pick up your face. Like, like it's serious, bro. Like, it's really serious. Woo! Look at that view. Look at that view. Look at that water. Big old pond, big old lake. I'm telling you, big old pond, big old lake in the building. You guys got to understand, bro. Like people talking about, oh, my hood, my projects, people going, they shooting videos in zone 6, zone 4, zone 3. Like, what are they really doing? Like, that's what the media want to show. They just want to show people, oh, this is my street. We in the trenches. We in the hood. But can you walk around your hood at 11 p.m. at night? Can you walk around 12 p.m. at night by yourself? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. They say it's a grass greener. You tell me. The grass will always be greener if you actually take care of the grass. Like, all the sprinklers are working. They got a job. The sprinklers got a 9 to 5. The sprinklers got a 9 to 5. The view is beautiful. That's what it's all about. I feel like as older men, we have to share views. We have to share beauty. We can't just be out here showing doom and misery and talking about W supremacy. Like, come on, we can't be out here doing that, bro. We can't be out here doing that. Can't wait to live in the suburbs one day. I definitely can't wait. I'm telling you, bro. That's my job, bro. My job is to show you. My job is not to talk you till you pass out. No, my job is to show you late night. And we're going to finish this live. So we're going to just be out here 9 more minutes, just chilling, relaxing. And this is it. We didn't get tackled. We didn't get chased out. You feel me? It is what it is. Looks clean and tidy. Yes, because people actually care. You know, that's the only difference between the suburbs and places outside. Like, people mindset, they feel like they're owed something. So that's why they can throw trash on the ground, because they feel like, oh, somebody gonna come and pick up my trash. That's the mindset. But me, when I'm out in the suburbs, I see a little trash, man, I'll pick it up. You feel me? Because I'm not trying to see trash. So if I see a little trash, I'll just pick it up. It's all about the vision. Well, that's why I got to show you the opposite, because if you turn on YouTube or if you just you know, you just see the dashiki crew gonna make it seem like everybody's getting attacked. Everybody's getting attacked. Everybody's getting attacked. Everywhere we go, we're just getting attacked. If you listen to the dashiki crew. But we don't got time for the dashiki crew. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you what the dashiki crew is not showing you. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna show you the opposite. Got the bathrooms. Matter of fact, let's check out the bathrooms late night. Are they keeping up with the bathrooms in the suburbs? Do you need a key? Can you get in? In fact, I don't want to say something's occupied, huh? Something must be going on. Trash cans, you'll always see that out here in the suburbs. Matter of fact, we got the park over here. So we're actually gonna walk over to the tennis court and see what's going on over here in the tennis court. Just want to show a little something. But water fountain. You guys have to understand, like, Phoenix is so beautiful. I drove by here 2 years. This is the first time actually getting out. They do a lot of truck sales and stuff after hours. They have like a whole bunch of food trucks come here on the weekends, on Saturday. So it is what it is. The inspector, exactly. The inspector, listen, as content creators, we live, we learn, and we share. Let's go. With the bucket. Let's go. Fade away. Let's go. Hit it with the fade away. Let's go. Hit it with the fade away. Bam. Jumper. Wet. Let's go. Jumper. Jumper.
Hey, bro, you know what the lights turn off here?
This is my first time coming here, too. Yeah. Yes, sir. You too. That's crazy, bro. I was waiting for the... Okay, so the lights cut off at 12 o'clock. So that's good. Everybody should be at home, volleyball serve, everybody living. That's what's up. Let's go over here to the tennis court, other side. Let's check the bathroom. Hey, man, listen, if you're telling people Phoenix is great, hey, listen, got to check off on all categories. trash cans, bathroom, all that. You feel me? You know what I mean? So we got people come time to time. You feel me? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Out there hooping hard. I was waiting for the serious fadeaway. Last time I played basketball, I almost had stitches and I twisted my ankle, so I retired from ball. That's a fact. But we're gonna go over here by the tennis court. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to Phoenix. Let's go. Welcome to Phoenix. We in the building. Over here is the tennis court. I don't know what's that over there, but it's just good to see people having a good time. And that's something you don't see on the news, like, or when you watch TikTok or YouTube, you just see Julian Newman and people fighting and stuff. So it's just good to see people out here having a good time, not throwing hands. Like, you can't beat it. Let's go. Phoenix, Arizona. I feel so blessed to live here, and it feels so good right now. The breeze is good. It's a nice breeze. Like, to all you convertible lovers, Phoenix is for you. It never rains. It probably rains like 3 times a year. 3 times a year. You can't beat that. You guys got to understand, it's real in the building. Live, learn, and share. That's it. Live, learn, and share. Let's go. Late night tennis games. Tennis is harder than people think, too. I played tennis when I went to St. Croix. So we got the bright lights, big city. We got 3 more minutes left, and we're going to bring this live to an end. But it's crazy, man. It was really out there hooping. Really out there hooping. Man, I retired. Like I said, last time I played ball, I almost had stitches. So I retired for real. Tennis court, you know, free dates. You know, a lot of guys that like to spend money on women. That's because they don't live in the suburbs. When you live in the suburbs, you don't really have to spend money like that because a lot of things you can just do, you know, just have fun, you know. But when you don't live in the suburbs and you want to impress these women, then you got to drive to the suburbs and you got to spend a whole bunch of money. Then you got to go back. You know, it is what it is. Phoenix look nice. Hey, man, that's why I make this content, because people watch my content outside of America. So for the people that watch my content, you love to travel. This is called Paradise Valley. This is not too far from Scottsdale. But, hey, listen, I might just set up my tripod right here. We might just start rocking content right here. I might start doing jumping jacks right here. This is wide open. And that's the beauty of the suburbs. Everybody goes to sleep at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. over here. You know, so it's wide open. Everybody goes to sleep in the suburbs. Live, learn, and share. It's simple. As a content creator, all you got to do is live. And once you live, you learn. Once you learn, then you share the experience. We have an easy job. People don't realize as content creators, we have an easy job. Live, learn, and share. Doesn't get better than that. Matter of fact, you can run sprints up here. Oh, man, it's wide open. You know, they're not stopping us. They're not patrolling. Oh, you can't be here late night because you're colored. Listen, this is why we got to show people the real America. Because if you don't see the real America, you're just going to listen to all these people cry, complain. Oh, man, the system got us down. The system. Listen, look at all this freedom. I could think about a whole video right now just walking around by myself if I wasn't on live. This is so therapeutic. The wind feels great. Nobody is here because everybody sleeps early in the suburbs. Downtown, people stay out late. But here, is in the suburbs, it's family oriented. So when you got family, you have kids, you're not out, you know, late night, you know. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, Phoenix is amazing. It's just natural beauty. See, the reason I like Phoenix, it reminds me of Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town, South Africa looks just like Phoenix. And thank you guys for tuning in. We have hit 20 minutes, but this is how it is. If you dating a woman in the suburbs, let's go play some tennis. 11 p.m., This is better than saying, listen, I'll pay you $500 to see you strip. You feel me? When it's all said and done, when you live in nice neighborhoods, you can keep your money in your pocket because everything is cool. It's all a lot. It's all a vibe. It's all a vibe. Everything is live. It's all a vibe. You get a. Now that's the only thing about Phoenix. If you rent a car in Phoenix, drive slow because people here in Phoenix, serious road rage. This is one city for road rage. But thank you guys for tuning in. You see how beautiful the courts look, well kept, all of that. You know, it's like when you didn't grow up in the suburbs and you come to the suburbs, it's like a safari. Wow. Look at the tennis courts. Wow. Look at the space. Wow. Look at the lights. Wow. Like, it's just wow, wow, wow. What a time to be alive. Multiple courts, too. This over here, I don't know if they have tennis matches or anything, but got courts over here. They up here playing. Security. You got to go. You just got to go. You just got to go. We don't got time for you guys. You trolls are outdated, bro. I learned you guys are just outdated. You guys don't want anything out of life. You know, all you guys want to do is play video games and eat Doritos and Funyuns. May God be with you all. We're done. If I see anything that look like it's a joke, you're done. I'm blocking you. I'm taking charge of my channel. To all content creators, you got to take charge of your channel. We let the trolls roam a little too long. They're done. They are done. They're done. Never to return again. Well, that is it, guys. And this is it. We're going to walk out to the main section. This is the main road right here. Like I said, not busy. That's one thing I love about Phoenix. We do not have traffic on this side of town. Maybe downtown, but this side of town, we don't have traffic. Nice and green. They have food trucks that come here every weekend. So this is it. Appreciate you, man. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. We got to show people, you know, if you want to live in America, a nice place. I think any man that is willing to hustle, Phoenix is a great city. Phoenix is a great city. As you see, the traffic is dead. And this is the city. Well, this is Paradise Valley. This is a suburb. But as you see, the roads, clear, opportunity. It's wide open. Wide open, clear at night. Nothing's happening. No gangs over here. No gang territory. It's beautiful. 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 So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Manchester, England, 0161. That's where all my family's from. You guys have to understand we are in the building. Let's go. Let's go. You can't beat it, man. Wind blowing, trees, all that, man. Question is, are you willing to put in that work? Are you willing to put in that work? Are you willing to put in that work? If you're willing to put in that work in America, you don't have to worry about, oh man, is somebody gonna steal my Hellcat? You can drive Hellcats out here. Ain't nobody gonna take your Hellcat. Ain't nobody gonna take your track out here. Nobody's gonna take your TRX. This is not Atlanta. This is not Atlanta. You're good out here. In the building, late night. Let's go. We working. Thank you guys for tuning in. God bless. We're gonna keep on dropping this content. You know how it is. No complaining. Straight maintaining.